In this video we'll have a look at the My Profile section of the StaffBooks iPhone app. So you can access the My Profile information on the dashboard when you first log in. It says My Profile, click the button and you'll see a range of choices. You can also access the My Profile page by clicking the menu button in the top right, clicking My Profile. So you've got a profile image which you can take, so you can hit the Take Picture button. It'll allow you to take a picture with the camera or choose an existing image from your photo library. You can also import multiple images if you want. Your pictures sort of end up in the pictures section down the bottom here. You'll notice that when you're in My Pictures, one of the images can have a heart, which means it's your chosen profile image. You can also select and delete images as needed. So some of the information you've got in the My Profile section is your personal details. So for updating things like your name and your address and phone numbers and that sort of stuff, you can update your username and password here as well if required. You've got the financial details where you can set whether you're a TFN or an ABN or what type of employee you are, into tax files numbers and so on. You can enter your employment contractual obligations there as well. You can join yourself to groups in the system. Now what you might notice is that when your version might look slightly different to this, because depending on how the administrator would like to set up their profile, they may hide certain things from this particular area. So I'll have a look into the roles section. These are the roles that you can work, so you can tick these things on and off. A lot of it's fairly self-explanatory. You've got your availability in here where you can choose the days of the week you can work. Again, fairly self-explanatory. You've got a locations section. So locations, this sort of information relates to where work that you're available to work for. So if you say look, I can work in Melbourne, and choose the areas that you want to work, that will affect work that shows up in the available work area. So by sort of selecting the right roles and the right availability, it'll determine what sort of work will come up in that area. So you've got attributes, which will be different depending on how your company has set it up. There can be a number of different attributes. Superannuation information you can enter into here as well. And like we said before, you've got a pictures area.